Ravenswood was a quiet town, a place where time seemed to stand still. The streets were lined with cobblestones, and the air was always filled with the scent of blooming flowers. It was nestled among rolling hills, which turned golden in the autumn and lush green in the spring. The hills seemed to cradle the town, protecting it from the hustle and bustle of the outside world. The houses were old and charming, each with its own unique character. Some had ivy creeping up their walls, while others had brightly painted shutters that added a splash of colour to the streets. The people were friendly and kind, always ready with a smile or a helping hand. They knew each other by name and often gathered in the town's square for festivals and markets. In the heart of Ravenswood there was a curious shop that stood out from the rest. It was a place of wonder and mystery, drawing the attention of anyone who passed by. It was called Mr. Willow's Wonders, a name that promised adventure and discovery. The shop's sign was old and weathered, but it added to the charm and allure of the place. The shop was filled with strange and wonderful things. There were old books with yellowed pages, dusty maps that hinted at far-off lands, and peculiar trinkets that seemed to have stories of their own. Every corner of the shop held a new surprise waiting to be discovered.
Look, Ben, let's go inside and see what treasures we can find. Who knows what amazing things are hidden in there?
One sunny afternoon, two children named Emma and Ben decided to explore the shop. The sun was shining brightly, casting a warm glow over the town, and the air was filled with the sounds of birds singing. Emma was a bright and curious girl, always eager to learn and discover new things. Her eyes sparkled with excitement as she approached the shop. She loved to read and explore, often losing herself in the pages of a good book or wandering through the woods looking for hidden treasures. Ben was a kind and gentle boy with a heart full of dreams. He had a talent for drawing and often spent hours sketching the world around him. He loved to draw and dream, creating fantastical worlds and characters in his sketchbook. His imagination knew no bounds. The children pushed open the heavy oak door, which creaked loudly as it swung open. They stepped inside, their eyes wide with wonder. The shop was dark and mysterious, with shadows dancing on the walls. The only light came from a few flickering candles, adding to the sense of enchantment. The air was thick with the scent of old paper and wood, a comforting aroma that spoke of history and stories waiting to be told. The shelves were lined with books and wooden items, each one more intriguing than the last.
Wow, Emma, this place is amazing. It's like stepping into another world. I can't wait to see what we find. I wonder what secrets it holds. There must be so many stories hidden in these walls just waiting for us to uncover them.
On a dusty shelf, tucked between a chipped teapot and a porcelain doll, sat a music box. It was made of dark polished wood. It was adorned with intricate carvings of swirling vines and delicate flowers.
Look at this, Ben. It's beautiful.
The music box seemed to hum with a life of its own. It beckoned the children closer. Emma reached out and gently traced the carvings. Ben peered through the small glass window on top. Inside, he could see a tiny silver ballerina poised to dance.
It's beautiful.
Do you think it still works?
Asked Ben, his voice hushed with awe. Mr. Willow, a kindly old man with twinkling eyes, emerged from behind a stack of books. His presence was almost magical, as if he had stepped out of a storybook himself. He smiled warmly at the children, his eyes crinkling with genuine affection. It was a smile that spoke of countless stories and hidden treasures.
Ah, you've found my most prized possession. This music box has been in my family for generations,
he said, his voice raspy with age, yet filled with a certain kind of reverence. He carefully lifted the music box from the shelf, handling it as if it were the most delicate thing in the world. He blew away the dust that had settled on it over the years, revealing its intricate designs and craftsmanship. It revealed a tiny silver keyhole, almost hidden among the ornate carvings.
This, my dears, is no ordinary music box. It holds secrets and wonders beyond your wildest dreams,
he whispered, leaning in closer as if to share a great secret.
It's said to have magical qualities. When you play its melody, it can transport you to a world of dreams. Legend has it that it can transport you to a world of dreams when you play its melody, a place where anything is possible and your imagination can run wild.
Emma and Ben exchanged excited glances. They had never met anyone who believed in magic before, let alone someone who possessed a magical artifact.
Really? A world of dreams? Emma asked, her eyes wide with wonder and curiosity.
This is incredible, Emma! Ben exclaimed, his voice filled with excitement and disbelief.
Mr. Willow wound the key. A soft, sweet melody filled the air. The tiny ballerina inside the music box began to twirl. As the music played, a warm golden light began to emanate from the box. It swirled around the children, bathing them in its glow.
Ben, look at the light.
The air shimmered and sparkled. The children gasped in amazement. They had never seen anything so magical. The shop around them began to fade. They found themselves surrounded by a forest, bathed in moonlight.
Emma, where are we?
I don't know, but it's beautiful.
They had stepped into a world of dreams, just as Mr. Willow had said. The children found themselves in a forest. The trees shimmered with silver leaves. The air was filled with the scent of honeysuckle. Emma, look, Ben, a tiny glowing bird. A tiny glowing bird flitted before them. It beckoned them deeper into the forest. Ben, should we follow it, Emma? Emma, yes, let's go. Emma and Ben, their hands clasped tightly together, followed the magical bird. They were a little scared, but very excited. The bird led them through winding paths and across babbling brooks. Finally, they arrived at an ancient tree. Its branches reached towards the sky like gnarled fingers. Emma, this tree looks so old and mysterious. The bird landed on a low-hanging branch. It chirped softly. As the children approached the tree, a section of its trunk shimmered and dissolved. It revealed a hidden door. Ben! Whoa, did you see that? Emma, yes, it's a secret doorway. They stepped through the doorway, their hearts pounding with anticipation. A winding staircase lit by glowing moss led them down into the earth. They emerged into a circular chamber filled with twinkling lights. In the center of the chamber stood a magnificent crystal ball. As they approached the crystal ball, images began to form within its depths. They saw swirling colors, fantastical creatures, and children's faces lit up with joy, echoing voice. Welcome, Emma and Ben. You have been chosen as the keepers of dreams. The voice explained that the music box was a key. It unlocked the hidden world of dreams, echoing voice. As keepers of dreams, your task is to safeguard the dreams and spread joy and wonder to children everywhere. Emma, we promise to fulfill our duty. Ben, yes, we will make sure to keep the dreams safe. Emma and Ben, their hearts filled with a sense of purpose, vowed to fulfill their duty. With a gentle wave of the glowing bird's wing, a new chapter began for the quaint town of Ravenswood. The bird, a symbol of hope and magic, soared through the night sky, leaving a trail of shimmering light in its wake. Emma and Ben found themselves back in Mr. Willow's shop, a place filled with wonders and secrets waiting to be discovered. The shop was a treasure trove of antique curiosities, each item with its own story to tell. The music box lay silent in Ben's hands, its intricate design hinting at the magic within. Ben could feel the weight of its history, the countless hands that had held it before him. Emma, thank you, Mr. Willow, for sharing the magical music box with us. Your kindness means the world to us. Ben, we promise to cherish it always. We will take care of it and ensure its magic is never forgotten. From that day forward, Emma and Ben shared the magic of the music box with the children of Ravenswood. They would gather in the town square, a place that soon became the heart of their community. They would gather in the town square where the air was filled with excitement and anticipation. The children knew that something special was about to happen. Then, to the sound of the music box's melody, they would share stories, sing songs, and let their imaginations soar. The music box's enchanting tunes brought their tales to life, creating a world where anything was possible, and let their imaginations soar. The children would lose themselves in their dreams, creating adventures and exploring new worlds together. And so, the music box continued to weave its magic. Its melodies carried the hopes and dreams of the children, filling the air with a sense of wonder and possibility. It filled the once quiet town of Ravenswood with laughter, dreams, and the sound of children's joy. The town, once silent and still, now buzzed with life and energy and the endless possibilities of imagination. The children of Ravenswood had found a new song, one that would echo through the town for generations to come, reminding everyone of the magic that lies within their hearts.